To understand the modern Indian high school, you have to look past the curriculum and see it for what it really is, a penal colony. The students here operate as daily laborers, clocking in for grueling shifts within a micro-society governed by its own ruthless laws. Entry into the society requires a daily initiation ritual that begins in the pitch black of 5 a.m. Before the first bell rings, students are subjected to a 3 to 4 hour transit loop that snakes through the farthest corners of the city. The primary vessel for this journey is a battered van named Magic, helmed by a driver named Bayaji. In this logistical network, his only consistent contribution is a specialized ability to puncture a tire every other morning. Survival in this van depends on a specific calculation. Students will board hours early and feign sleep just to occupy the seat directly next to their crush, ensuring that by the time the van is full, the target has no other options. In this ecosystem, a 5 a.m. alarm and a 4-hour transit loop are simply the logistical overhead required to secure 30 minutes of proximity to the right person. The roads leading to the gates are a staging ground for the morning transit wars. Here, overloaded auto rickshaws compete with decrepit vans for every inch of asphalt. Rival drivers lock into high-speed races with vehicles boiling over with students. They fly through the dust, occasionally dropping cargo, literally spilling students onto the street for trailing drivers to collect. Arriving at the school gates with all your limbs and belongings intact is the first successful maneuver of the day. This institution is governed by a rigid authoritarian hierarchy. At the apex is the Dawn, a principal whose physical stature shrinks yearly, even as her authority expands. She maintains control through a panopticon-style system, monitoring the student population from the rooftop like a sniper. Beneath her are the enforcers, like the English teacher who treats corporal punishment as a personal hobby. Because of his short height, he has to physically lunge at students to land a hit, turning his classes into erratic physical battery. The paramilitary arm is led by a sports teacher who treats every missing pen as a security breach. He conducts invasive bag checks with the intensity of a border patrol agent. Then there is the shadow elite, the janitor. Despite her job title, she is rumored to be the secret owner of the entire institution, maintaining a facade while hiding a Mercedes. This ruling class keeps the massive student body submissive by relying on pure fear and a system of rules that are as inconsistent as they are strict. To navigate this oppression, the students have developed their own ruthless underground economy, operating entirely beneath the radar of the administration. This civilization ignores standard currency in favor of a single, highly liquid asset.